And greetings, everyone. Where am I? Oh, I'm not there. Here I am. Hello. Yeah, well, what an adventure. What an adventure. And part of, oh, that's so interesting. Vincentius, something happened to Zero. It looks different. It looks the way it did in the French. Hi, everyone. I had a little mishap,
Um,
and
I don't know what that means.
it caused. So I noticed something on the options that actually corrected the fact that people's names had all the ASCIIs were gone. And so I actually put that in,
Yeah.
and and I could actually show you where it was for a
Obviously, it
second.
doesn't look like it did in the French because it's a
It's
circle
in English.
in the upper right in English instead of a
That's
square in
true.
the upper
That's
left in
true.
French.
That's
So what do you
true.
mean?
So
It
just a
looks
second. Just a
like it
second.
did.
So say no options. So see the language here? See where it says Force
Force
Unicode font.
That's
So
what you did?
that's what I did. I turned that on. And when
Okay.
I turned on
It's
Force,
still on, and that's why that's why the font looks different.
yes,
why
that's
you
why
don't
the
have
font.
That's why. So don't fix it right now.
Okay. But yeah, that's why the font
It'll
looks
crash everything
weird.
again probably, but that's why you don't have the Chroma Hills font.
That's right. I don't have the Chroma Hills font.
Yeah,
So I don't have the Chroma
which
Hills
I like
font.
this font better. But
Yeah, it actually is pretty neat.
so what did you need fixed?
So done. Done. I don't need something fixed. Back to the game. But this corner, this little corner, and why can't I? Hold on. Oh, I know why. Let's go this way. So I would need to show him. So see right here, I'm
see
pointing on
that.
the screen. See these things here?
I see
They
those
weren't there
things.
before. That started with the French.
Okay,
And
what-
now that's still there because of the French, but it's not there because of the French. It's there because of this. It's there because of the on language thing that came on,
Okay,
where you can see the
So you'll
north,
need to-
south, east, and
you'll
west.
need to reconfigure.
I don't want to reconfigure them right now.
Really?
You think
That
I
sounds
should?
like something really fun to spend your whole stream reconfiguring Zero's mini-map instead of actually playing a game.
Instead of playing. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Vincentius Primus, everyone. Thank you. Yes, so I discovered how I could get the ASCII stuff, all the characters in language, and so what it did was it changed the language. It took away the Chroma Hills language look, unfortunately, and fortunately, a little bit of both, because I could now have French names and Portuguese names, which I couldn't before. And so I can have those now. And then the other thing is that he just likes, Vincent just likes it better. I'll show you what it looks like. For instance, if I go into this house for a second and go to here and look at this, see what it looks like? This is what the new writing looks like, which is okay. So we will, there's one thing that I want to check though, because when I was in French, there was no bone meal. No bone meal. It's like, why is there no bone meal? And I think it's just because it must be located in a different area or something. I don't know, but there wasn't any. So let me find bone. Yay, it's back. It was gone when I had French, and I don't know why. Of course, it probably has a completely different name, and if I looked it up in the French dictionary, I would find out what the word for bone is, and that would be back. but I didn't have it at the time. Why did I need bone? Because I had to replant a banana tree because we're going to do something different on the Wide River. And I'll show you what we're going to do. And then I'll probably have to come back and show you again when a little bit later. But let's go down. And let's go to here. And let's go here. Hold on for a second. All right. I'm going to do this at night. Everyone's going home and going to bed. But we're going to go over into this section. So right over here, we have a new, oh, now that would be an interesting thing. Oh, do I want to do that? That'll be interesting. So see right here, see this whole section right here? This is a new piece right here. There's going to be a balloon there. And that balloon belongs to the fishery, and that's being worked on. And up above this building is the forestry shop. I want to see something for a minute. I've got another idea. So I have all these ideas about this area over here. Let's go in the shop. Let's go here. Let's go upstairs and let's see what upstairs is at. This is 76, so it's not going to work. It would have to be at 80 something in order to connect with the buildings that are above it. So it's not high enough to do that. So we're going to take the walkway. And I apologize. I'm a little stressed, and that does it. That begins to freak out my throat. I'm a little stressed because, of course, I'm late because of making that mistake. And it kind of wasn't a mistake. It was just that I need to do those experiments when they're not going to interfere in any kind of way. But I thought it was. I thought I did it earlier and got it to work properly. The sun just came out. Ah! That's what happened. The sun just came out in this room. Let me go to here. Wow, that's bright. Let me come over to here, and we're going to go in right here. So this is the stonemason so far. Layla is working on this stonemason. Lila? I said Layla. It's Lila. Layla is our jeweler. Lila's working on this stonemason, and we added this walkway. Studio of Art. Hi. Welcome. How are you? And so this will eventually be the stonemason, the mesa stonemason. And this walkway is one of the cavern style walkways we just put in to lead to this area here where we have, let's walk, where we have a new forester. And this is the new forester right here. Now the new forester can come to this area of their shop right here. Do I need to put something there? Yes. Of their shop. I want to fill this in. I'm going to fill this part in for a second. And then they can take this stair, and let me get back to 9 so that, oh, I don't have shaders. That's what's the matter. Okay, let me sleep. I don't have shaders, so I don't have the daytime. Shaders had to come off. Rubidian and Oculus got to something they didn't like, and then they start bombing the computer. So let's take a sleeping bag. I have a sleeping bag, and I'm going to sleep for just a second so we can see what I'm talking about. All right. So let's come out. This is the new Forester, and we're going to go up to where this Forester is actually working. I don't like that. Hold on a second. Let me get a slab. Terra. Let me get a slab for a second. Terracotta slab. For a minute, because I don't like that. And let me look. Let's put it here. And let's put this right in this spot right there. Do I want it to stick out on this side? I don't think I do. So she would just go up like this. Whoop! That looks like her. Hello, Adeline.
Good to see you.
Adeline is, she said, good to see you. She's got, whoa, she has a baked potato, but she's a level 1. So of course she can eat a baked potato because this is a level 1 building. All right, and let's put that away. Let's come up here. Let's put all of that away. So this is her place. This is where she is growing trees. Now she cut down a tree, one of the fruit trees, and I don't know what's going on. This is a very weird thing, but I'll show you for a minute. This is a new thing where they leave the stump, but they're not just leaving the stump. They're leaving the whole tree. So she's taking away the leaves because the composter needs the leaves, but apparently we don't need the wood, so she's leaving the tree up. The only problem is that now we will not get any more leaves because the tree's up. So I'm going to find out about that. I hadn't noticed that before, but this is the second Forester that I have that's doing that. Look at the cardinals. There's our cardinals over here. They're having such a fun time. However, over here, this is a chicken. We don't have any chickens here. There have never been chickens here, but then we have never been up here. And the only thing I can think is that the chickens are part of this area, which is the wooded Badlands, that chickens are in the wooded Badlands. So for the first time ever, we have a chicken. So I was like, we could actually have our own chicken house, but where would we put it? So I decided, looking at the cliff style, that we could actually put a chicken house right here, right at the end of this walkway. It's far enough away. Chickens, do they smell? They can't smell that badly because people have them in their backyard. So they can't be that smelly. So even though they're away from the farms, this is still out in the open, and this is a good place. See this banana tree right here? This banana tree is going to be lost. Why? Because in order to put that chicken farm in, we have to expand the border. See, the border is right there. So in order to expand the border, we needed to put in a guard tower right here. And this guard tower is going to take out this tree. So we replanted the banana tree right here, but I need bone meal to make it grow in. So let me see if I get a good one right off the bat. If I don't, I'll chop it down and try again. So I'm just replacing the tree, and you're not going to grow there, are you? You're not going to grow there. It's the same lush savanna. Let me put it closer to the edge. Let me see if that'll work. Of course it did. But this is too low, I think. I think this is too low, but it's not going to matter because it's on this cliff. So I think I'd rather take the cliff part away and let that grow back in. There it goes. Poppies will grow back. And there is the new banana tree to take the place of this banana tree up here, which is going to go away. Now, if I want, I could count off the bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if they get them, but just this time I'm going to keep the bananas. So let me put them here and here. 8 bananas. Banana. Pams. Fruit trees. Banana fruit. Fruit trees. Banana. I don't know which fruit it gave me. Nether bananas. Silent gear. It's fruit. It says fruit trees. I don't know which is the better one. Let's see if this one works. Put this in here, give that to them, and that's that. Yeah, so she's getting that. Let me request a pickup. Okay, so a pickup is in progress. And there's Adeline. Welcome back. And she's going there. I don't think that she's going to do anything. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to put in another guard tower right here so that we can actually, this is going to be a balloon. And this is going to look really cool because it's going to look like this balloon is hiding here. Because right over this hill and right across here, we can't see it because we don't have enough range. But if I move over just a little tiny bit, you can see the skeleton capital. And so we've got one balloon that's visible right there, guard balloon, and we're going to have a second guard balloon that's sitting right here. So there are 3 guardians on this coastline, which means we're going to have another druid to come over here and be here. Now that druid is probably going to be Thalen. Thalen is studying, has gone back to school. He was a librarian at the Antiquities Library, along with his sister, Calliope. But Calliope has decided to follow her mother and become a stonemason. And for some reason, Thalen and Calliope are very, very close. And he wanted to go where she was going. So the closest thing that he could think of was to go to the medical university here. He could have gone to the library, but he decided to go to the university, which is actually good because he made that decision, he's already on his way to getting the mana that he needs to become a druid. So his mana's up to 18 already. He needs a 30 in order to be a druid, and so he's working on that. And so we're going to let him have that site. So when he has that, when Thalen takes over that druid balloon, we will then have Jackson right here. This is Jackson's balloon. We have Rocco right here, and Rocco has the main guard tower on the wide river right here. This is his tower, Rocco's. That was some interesting rocketing. That was very curious. And then we'll have Thalen's balloon right over here. And I think that's going to be pretty cool, actually, having the 3 of them together on this side. Now, on the other side of the river, we still have one more right here for this downstream area, which is the poppy fields. So we have, this is Poppy Field North, the station, This is the guard station, Poppy Field North. And over here, we have Poppy Field South. So this guard station right here is the poppy fields in this location, the guard tower on the Narrows River. And hold on a second. Jaylene, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jaylene? Because you can't go up that way. I know what you're trying to do, but you can't go up that way. It doesn't matter how many times you try. You can't go up that way.
Tis a fine morning.
Do you have any food on you? Yes. Whoa, and look, magic potions from, oh gosh, have I forgotten her name? How could I forget her name? I can almost see it. Makino. Yes, Makino. Makino is our, she's actually the alchemist, and she is making magic potions for the druids. So on the Narrows, so that was the wide river over there. On the Narrows River, which is this side, I'm going to have to go to sleep because I don't have any torches that work at night anymore. It used to be with when I have when I have shaders, then I have lanterns I can hold in my hand, but I don't have them right now. Let's go to sleep. I just made just the most colossal mess. But Vincent just straightened it out. He found out what to do and it worked, and so we're good for now. Oculus and Rubidium, I can try them again tomorrow, and they'll probably work. They just get touchy, and I just have to start them over. So this is the Narrows River, and the Narrows River, we have the first guard tower, and this is the Poppy Field guard tower south. Then we have the bridge. This is the arcane bridge here, this bridge. And then over here, let's look, and let me see. So this tower that you see right here, this is Delta Tower 1. And this is the Narrows River Delta right here. If we looked on the map, we would see that the Narrows River does all sorts of things right in this area. And so it's almost like we're in some sort of delta system. See? The ocean is over this way. But then it looks like there's ocean here too, because that's lukewarm ocean. And that is actually warm ocean over there. There's actually mermaids on that side of the desert. But we're on the volcano side of the desert. That is a volcano right there. And this is Rosa Ouro. And so that's where we are. You can see the bridge over the Narrows River on the map. And let's escape the map. So this is Delta Tower 1. And then we have Delta Tower 2, which is down at the far end of town, at the western end of town. And this tower, I believe that is Maya. It's Maya. And Maya's going back to her tower right now. And this is only a level 4 of this tower. The level 5 of the tower makes it that tall. So she will get a level 5 tower after everyone's done doing some things that seem more important at the moment. And so then up here, this is where we now have the Druid Learning Center. So we're going to have a Druid Learning Center like we have in Prasino. We're just not going to have a fire department. So we have druids up here who are learning, and so far we have two. We have Larissa. Larissa has medical skills. She started out as a doctor, but she has decided that she wants to be a druid instead. And then we also have, let's see, this is Larissa right here, Alexia. So Alexia has decided that she is going to be a druid too. Both of them were researchers and very, very intelligent women, very high up, Alexia. And when we look at the skill set for her, you can see very intelligent, and yeah. So the mana. Oh wait, that's not her. Hold on, that's not her.
Oh,
There we go. Oops.
hold on. That's
Oops.
not them.
What
Hold
happened?
on.
What happened?
It's just what I heard. You're talking like Joe Biden when I came up.
Oh no. I was talking like Joe Biden? What was I saying?
It was just the way you said, hold on.
Saf!
Hold on. Now, look.
Mm. Yeah,
I might have gotten a little too sweet.
that tastes wonderful.
Okay.
Okay. It's honey, right?
It is.
Oh, good. Okay. As opposed to maple syrup. He likes maple syrup. I like maple syrup too. But in medicinal teas, I like honey. All right. Let's get out. Zaf! What a nice surprise. Hello, hello. Yeah, I had a false start earlier, and so I started like a half hour later. So, yes, Vincentius to the rescue, believe me. So, yeah. So we were looking at Alexia for a minute. I was looking at and going, why doesn't she have the mana? Hold on here. So managed workers, we're looking at Alexia, and of course she does. She has to have mana in order to be a druid, and she started out probably with a 30, but now she's up to 66. She might have had it because both she and Eurissa were actually studying for a long time, so they might have had that amount of mana already, which means that they're going to really be the teachers here. Let me look at her. Yes. So they're going to end up being the teachers. What? What? So yes, so there they are, and they are our first druids. Now up here for them, we have a little cafe, the Druid Cafe,
Yes.
and Ember is working up here. Now you remember Ember. Ember owns part, she's part owner. She hasn't given it up. She's part owner of the saloon. But she was going to work as a chef, but she didn't like it. But what she did like was being able to run a restaurant up here where all the druids are going to be. And that to her is going to be similar to the saloon for her. And so that's the determination, that's what she decided to do. Sav, what is wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? So we're going to, and then of course Marmaduke is here. Marmaduke is the Undertaker. Now Marmaduke is interested in Louise, the nether miner, and has been for a very long time. So, but we'll see what happens now. Ember was interested in Pierce, but she was primarily interested in his power and his position. And that was because he was the person who started the town. So, Mr. Villager, oi! Oi, Mr. Villager, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let me go back for a minute. Now that I've done that whole thing about the Guardians, let me go back through town for a second. So I'll show you what we did on Twitch this morning. You also just came in. Good. So let's come here. I am good. Thank you for asking. I'm good. Vosi, como está Vosi? How are you? Zaf, Posise, you didn't say how you were. And so let's come over. We're going to go back to what we did this morning in Twitch. And what we did was we put in electricity in the furniture store. It was experimental. So I'm going to show you how, by adding some lights to the store right now. To the bem. To the bem. Zaf, I don't think I asked how you were doing. You're good? Edoxy. Edoxy. All right, so there she is. So this is Ella. One of the things we did this morning was I heard someone fall twice, and so we put in a wall at the top of this building because I don't want them thinking that this is a way down, that they can walk over the top and walk down. They can walk over the top and take these stairs, but they can't walk over the top and jump off. And so that's why she is there. We changed the doors to have them open up. And who's this? What are you trying to do, Ella? What are you trying to do? Go out if you want to go out. I thought that was Avery, but it's not. Dun 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 dun. Look at the lights. Look at the lights that we have. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they beautiful? See that light right there? There's a light switch and that light just went on. And see these lights right here? We can use this light switch and they go off. And then they go back on. Dun 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 dun. Isn't that cool? So we're going to go back here to the generator. This is new Mr. Crayfish. We're going to go back to the generator, and this is the generator, and it's saying we're only using 18 of the 64 that it will hold. So we're going to add a couple more lights. Now this light is simply light. We needed a permanent light in this area, you know, like an emergency light. But these lights, we're going to get one of these lights here. So we've got one. Let's get a light switch, a new light switch. And we've got it. We're going to put the new light switch right here. So we're going to have a light switch here. There's no light in this part. We're going to put a light here in that doorway. Let's put one here. No, let's put one here, and then a light in this doorway right there. So this is now the lights that we have, and this is the light switch. So let's go over here to the desk. In the desk we have a wrench, and this wrench belongs to Mr. Crayfish. This is the wrench that is used to connect the lights. And so we can come to here. When I turn it on, see? I can see how all the lights are connected in the entire place. are connected to the generator. And so what I want to do is I want to connect this new light fixture right here to the generator. So we can do it this way. Let's take that, and now I've got a new cord, and I'm going to connect this. Ta-da! So now this light fixture works. So now what I need is to connect all of these lights to this light fixture. So I think I can connect 2 of them. So I can run one from there and then run one from there, but it doesn't look good. Let's not do that one. Let's see. Let's just run one from here and one from here. There's only 4 lights, so we'll just run them all separately. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now all the lights are connected, and then we can take the wrench away and all of that connection disappears. All the connection disappears, but look. Dun 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 dun! Yay! Oh, that's wonderful! It worked! It worked! It's really cool. So these lights are on, these lights are on, these lights are on, but it's nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're going to turn this off, turn off some of the lights. We'll turn off the desk light. We'll turn off the, oh wait, let's put the wrench back. We'll put the wrench back here. Why don't we put the light and the switch there too? Let's turn the lights off in this room, and we'll turn the lights off back here, and we'll turn the lights off in the front. And there we go. So the place is all dark except for the emergency light, which is right here. And that's that piece. I think I would like it to sit farther back, but there's something in the way there. Oh, that's right. There's a panel. Let me see something about this panel. Let me see if I can put this right here, because I'd like that to sit farther back. I want it to sit underneath so that it's not putting so much light into the hall. That works. Okay. And then let's come out, close the door. Let's go around and see where that piece of dirt is. Okay. So that was something right here. Let's take this and put this on the top. Let's take this and put this here. Let's put one of these right here, and that'll be that. Let's put that, and let's put that, and we'll just have it be like that. I don't care so much about that. There's just dirt on top of it. It's not visible from any place. Let me go into this place and see if they can see that. Let's go into the clothing store, which we haven't done anything with yet. Let's go in the clothing store and see what it looks like when you look out those windows. Yeah, you don't really see anything. They're just kind of decorative windows. But this is a place where we definitely need to put a lot of lighting, and we could do the same thing here that we did in the furniture shop if I wanted to spend all my time doing lighting. But I don't want to do that right now, and because the other thing that I was showing was why we were putting in something new in the, oh yeah, this is to remind me of something. Hold on a second. We'll go over into that area, that chair. So I heard, this is why I actually, now that looks like, that's Adamanta. Hello, Adamanta. Adamanta is wearing mostly plate. That's very interesting. Let's come here. I mean, you can dress them. I don't mind that they pick their own clothes. I'm fine with that. Let the guardians pick what they want to wear. A lot of times it depends on how it fits and what they like, the fit that they like. We're gonna sleep because it's raining. So we're gonna open up the secret area here. And here we are. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the sleeping bag and sleep right on this couch. And there we go. It is morning. It will stop raining in a little bit. And we're going to come upstairs here. Here we go. Now, Athena is using this shop right now. And I think she's okay. Let me see if she finished. She did. She finished what she was working on. What was that? Athena, what were you working on? Let me come this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's go through here. Lila is working on this, but Athena was working down here. And she was working on the level 2 of the Forester. So that means that this Forester is now level 2. Did you see Riley? Where did Riley come from? Riley actually came over the mountain to get to her, which is really interesting. She's taking the walkway back, which is good. She's actually taking the walkway back. Yahoo! But she came over the mountaintop. Let's come here and let's look. This should be a level 2, and it is. Should I do the level 3 or should I go for the guard tower? Let's go for the guard tower first to expand. The guard tower is in her area, so we're going to have her do it. You might have found something, finally a style that might work for your settlement. Ooh, I haven't looked yet. Okay, I will check. I will look on my Discord. Hold on a second. So build options, we're going to have Athena start working on this guard tower right here. This will be nice. And so she's going to work on that tower. I think that tree is going to end up coming down, but we'll see. It might not. This is temporary walkway right here. The walkway, there's actually a walkway attached to the new chicken farm. Why do we have a chicken farm planned? Because we have a chicken. We have a chicken. So up here, Adeline found a chicken, and I think I am going to bring this part over like this. And let me get, I have one in my hand. I'm just too close, and I need to put that there. Okay. And yes, we have one of the mules. That is a wine, the wine merchant mule. The wine merchant's somewhere in the area. You can see the chicken right there. We're going to make a chicken house specifically for that chicken. And we'll have one of the people come and take care of it, take care of the farm that chicken's going to make. And yeah, that's what we're going to have. So that farm, the chicken farm, is going to go right here. Right here. So let me go right here for a minute. Mr. Villager would like me, this build is not yours, just a concept you got on Discord. I understand. Well, these buildings are not mine. All these buildings are Minecolonies. So it's okay. But let me see. I'm going to go in and go to Discord for a sec and see what I've got here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let me see what the wood. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a nice look. That's a very nice look. Yes, there is an issue with shaders. Shaders made me bomb this morning, and so they're turned off. I'll turn them back on. I'll try turning them back on tomorrow, but since I was already having problems today, I didn't want to try them again today. So yeah, this morning I got the blue screen of death, which is a sign that Oculus and Rubidian are acting up. So we just left it for now. So that's where the new chicken farm is going to be, and Athena has started working. It should say that she has started working on the Guardian balloon. So we're going to have a Druid balloon sitting right here, and she's working on it. And that means that here, so far, we have 2 balloons, 2 Druid balloons. In Prasino, I think we have 3. We have 1 in town and 1 on the road. But now I'm wondering if we have more. Do we have more than that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let me take that away, and let me take this one away for right now. And I'm going over to Lila right now and see what's going on. The warehouse is full? Ooh, we have to fix the warehouse again. Hold on. We'll pass Lila here. We have 2 warehouses, and one of them is full. So we might have to pull some of the stone, which is what the reason that we started doing the Wide River was to get stone to come over to this side. She needs dirt. Are you telling me that Omar has no dirt in here? That is very strange. Hold on. You'll work on it? Okay. And you need a stone cutter. For what? Why do you need a stone cutter? Lila. Oh, of course you do. No. I know why she needs it. I'll let her ask for that again. The stone cutter is for the stone cutter. I forgot that Lila's working on the stone cutter. Okay. She's working on the stone mason for the Wide River, and that's going to give us a second stone mason. There's some problem with Minecraft's writing. Everything is just slightly different. Yes, you weren't here for the explanation. So I'm going to repeat for just a second. Sorry for those of you who were here. So this morning when I was streaming, I went to options to look to see something, and I think I was looking to see video settings to see the distance. The render distance is 12, and that's normal. But when I was there, I saw language, and I was like, language, I wonder. And I came here and see this thing right here where it says Force Unicode Font. When I pressed the button for that, all of a sudden, all the languages were there. So now the languages weren't there before. Remember how it used to show the special marks and special characters all blocked out and you couldn't see what they were? Well, this Force Unicode font makes all those languages come on. So what I thought was, wow, well, since we have all the languages, why don't I change the game to French? And I did, and it seemed to like it. But then when I tried to when I rebooted to come into the game for from Twitch to YouTube, it wouldn't come up. So yeah, so now we can have Spanish names, Portuguese names, and speaking of the fact that we can have Portuguese names done, why don't we go and have some Portuguese visitors? You had an idea of a challenge for me? What was that idea? Hold on. I'm listening. Écoutez. Let's come here. Let's go up here. I'm going to the town hall for a minute. We're going to take this route. And we're going up here. And this is the town hall right here. And let's come in here. Let's come to here. Let's go to information. No. So you can see on information, these are the default names. And let's come here. Nope. 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 We have 113 citizens. Nope. And wait, it was on the first page. So they're in summer clothing right now. They're in the Hellenic style, but their names are default. So it used to be that there was Portuguese. Let's see if it shows up now. All of them should show up now. But let's see. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. So now the visitors will have Portuguese names, and those Portuguese names will actually have the accents and all the markings that they should have. When you said you would like me to challenge you with the practice of Portuguese, yes. Well, why not try the entire stream Brazilian? I'm not ready to do that. I'm not ready to do that yet. I thought I was going to try the entire stream French, meaning that all the stuff that's written would be in French, and it worked until I got out of the world and wanted to come back in, and then I couldn't bring it up, and it took Vincentius finally figured out how to bring it back up, and like that. But yeah, my French is much farther along than my Portuguese, and I still can't speak my French, much less my Portuguese. So, but that will be fun. I'm looking forward to doing that, Mr. Villager. I'm serious. I'm looking forward to being able to try it. But for right now, the one thing that I can try is to read the names, to properly read the names of the new visitors that come in. Now, the visitors that were here already are going to have the default names. No, no, no. You just want to laugh at me. You just want to laugh at me. I am nowhere near ready to do that. So these are all names, default names. So we'll have to wait for a new set of people to come in. Yeah, nah, that ain't happening. It just isn't. I can tell you from looking at the French, that it is, I'm just not there yet. That's why, Mr. Villager, I just respect you and just think that you are so cool that you can actually read and understand me in English. And I cannot say that I would be able to do that with Portuguese. If you want to do something, you can talk to me in Portuguese in the chat. You can talk to me in Portuguese in the chat, and Zaf could talk to me in Greek in the chat and see how well I keep up with just you talking to me. not doing the game. Nope, nope, ain't gonna happen. So, but that would be the first thing that I would do. And it probably was the first thing that I should have done. But since I don't have Mixasa coming in right now anymore, and we'll see. The only thing you would consider would be, yes, I know, you just want to laugh, and abso-freaking-hell no. Sorry, I'm just not. I'm not ready. It's going to be funny enough when I actually know how, but I don't. You want me to do it? Put it into chat. Write Portuguese. Put all your chat in Portuguese. And if I'm able to do that successfully, maybe I will do the other. I will put the game in Portuguese. You will not make a mess of the chat? Why not? Why is it a mess? It's not a mess. It's not a mess. People who are watching will be able to translate if they want. And that'll be fine. Oh, Zaf, stop. Zaf, why? It would be fun. See, Mr. Villager? Zaf won't even put Greek in. And I can read it. I can read it. I can read some. A little teeny. I can read it a teeny bit. English only. Okay. English only. All right. But I would like to learn, guys. I would, but I'm not at the point. Mortalmente divertido. Divertido is fun. Mortalmente, deadly funny. I was about to say mortal has something to do with death. And yeah, so see, that's where I'm at. But I like it. I knew divertido. I'm probably not saying it right. Divertido. But yeah, I do know that. I do know what that word is. So yes, so it'll be fun enough just having a little tiny bit of it in, and I appreciate that, Mr. Villager. You have no idea. I appreciate the fact that you would do that. Put Portuguese in the chat. And don't worry about interpreting for the people. If you're interpreting for me, that's fine. But the people who are reading chat, they can use translate and it'll be just fine. But for the people who are watching later, if they want to know. All right. See this house right over here? We wanted to put in a chair, a lawn chair on the deck up here. But in order to do that, we needed to make sure that the lawn chair, that they couldn't get on the lawn chair and then jump over. They still can, see? So I would have to move this deck out one more to make sure that they wouldn't be able to jump from the lawn chair over. And I'm fine with doing that. And then I need some spruce for a second. Good. Need some spruce for a second. Nope, not you. Let's do this right here. That's spruce. Let's put in, so we're putting this, it all started with me trying to have some plants on this. If you remember, this house does have a flower pot, but I wanted them to have a little bit more of a deck here. So we put this deck up, but we have to make sure that they can't crawl over this part. And then This is when I knew that something was wrong with the French, because when I went to beautify, and let's see if I can find beautify. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. And there. Oh, the flowers are actually gone, period. Shoot. There were actually flowers here, and something's happened to them. Because I have flowers on this, and they were from these lattices, I thought. Unless it was someone else's flowers. So let's look at flowers again. W-E-R. And let's see if we can see. I don't see anything. Let me see if I can see vines. V-I-N-E. And there's willow vine. And these vines. Willow vines are biomes of plenty. They can't climb vines. Let me see if I'm going to like this. I might not. Oh, I can't put it on. Oh, that's a shame. So I was using this lattice because I did have some flowers. Zaf. Oh. Ah. Agora, Sofera, and Minhas, my, and there's something there and I can't see what it is. My something. You know how there's a heart at the end of the chat? And so it's covering up a part of what Mr. Villager is saying. So you would have to bring it up one in order for me to see it. Well, I'm disappointed now. I'm not going to use these because I was only using them because I thought we were going to get some pretty flowers to put there, but we're not. So I'm going to put this here. Let's take this down. You remember that we were able to put flowers up on the on those pieces, and now we can't. See what I see? Do you see what I see? It's not going to work anyway. So we do have to put something there because otherwise we won't be able to use these sides. So we can either put panel, maybe we can find some panel that we like better than the lattice. Let's try that for just a second. Let's come down. Let's get spruce block. Can't use that. Let's get spruce block. S-P-R-U-C-E. Block. And so the reason the language is like this is because when I changed the language, I no longer have Chroma Hill's writing as a part of the thing, and which is very curious. And I'll have to see if it has any other effects. But so far, it's just the language is missing. Architect's cutter, CH. Let's get an architect's cutter. Let's put it here. Let's come to here and let's look at some panels. I suppose we could do these, but it would probably be better to do, let's try these. Let's try this. This might be nice. And let's try, let me look for a second. Yeah, that's going to be the best, those two. So if there's something else, we'll try it in a minute. Let's come up and let's just try putting the lines there first and see if I like the way that looks. So we would have to put one here, here, there we go, and that would give us this. I need it to connect to that way, and then Okay, and then I can put it just right in front of that, right there. All right, so there's that. Let's come here. Oh, do you see what I see? Those fence pieces came out. There we go. Zaf, agora, sefera, and minhas, mouse, and the only word that I know there is minhas is I, in my something. In my mouse is what he's saying. Agora means he's saying that Zaf is doing something. Safrera, safrera, and that is interesting. So see, that's what it would be like. That is what it would be like. So I can, it's just not, I'm not entirely ready to like turn all the stuff in Minecolonies over to Portuguese. I'm not ready to do that yet. So, okay, so we're going to put up, this is just panels. So I need the panels to come up in order for, and I suppose we could put this one up to attach, for them to attach to. Let me see, to make it look like they're attached there and there. Why am I putting these panels up? Because they'll absolutely walk over the top of that chair to get down if they think that this is shorter, if they think this goes somewhere faster, and that is what I don't want to happen. There we go. And finally this one right here, and look, there it is. Okay, but I wanted to give them a deck so they can look out. See, they have a pretty decent view. They can look out here, but it also gives them a little bit of privacy too. So now they can sit in a chair, and all of this started because I was actually going to change the flower pot. So let's come here. Let's look at pots. We have a bunch of pots now. They had, I think they had a barrel, Minecolony, the Minecolonies style that Matlam and McSassa made, the cliff style, had a barrel there. We can go and look later. We can't use these pots because we can't grow anything in them. But look at this. We have this pot. We have this pot. A couple of these pots I can actually stick something in. And I don't think I can stick anything in this, but we'll look at it and see. And that's what I'm trying to. And then we have potted ivory right here. I don't know that I can stick that in the top of a barrel, but we can try and see if that'll go in the top of like one of these. So if we had that there, can we put this on top? We can! Look at that! It's actually in a flower pot, and so it went on the top. That is cool. You will get in there. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing. Mouse, is mouse hands in my hands? In my hands? Am I remember mouse to be hands? Look at that! Yay! Okay, let's take this off and let's look at this right here. So there is one pot. That is Let's Do Vinery. This pot belongs to Dawn of Time. This is the Dawn of Time builder. And this one here, I think it's also Dawn of Time. Yeah, the little white pot. But they're too big. I really like this one. But I don't think I can put the tree in here. Can I put the vine inside? No. Let me see if I can put a tree in. Good. Ako melor you ear. You ear is I'm going to work, trabajar, pouco no assentamento. Hold on. Adios. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure what ako means, but them is good. Then he says, your trabajar is I'm going to work on Puco no Assentamento. And that's the part that I'm not sure. Puco might be, yeah, I'm not sure about that. Volto is to do something. He's going to do something. And he'll be back in a few minutes, is what it's saying. And adios. Adios is goodbye. And then he says in English, of course, good luck. So, now, you know what? The jar looks so good like that. So, can you see them carrying that jar all the way up this ladder? That's the thing that I'm talking about. Now, the crane is right around the corner, but that's the thing that I'm looking at. I would almost rather that was sitting on a table. Why don't we have that sitting on a table? An outdoor table. So we could do a spruce table right here. I'm not gonna like the wood. Let's just do one of these. And let's sit this right there. Let's do the matching table. Let's do a birch table. And we can't. Let's come down here. This is a birch table here, but it's going to look so different. Let me see if I want to go back up and find. So the birch table, let me see if I like it with the birch wood. I don't think I'm going to. And then down here, we should have the table stripped completely. Down here somewhere. Did I pass it yet? And there's one. Let's try that one. And then the other tables, there they are these right here. So if I wanted, I could do this table. So let me see this one right here. We could do that table and have that sit there like that. That's actually kind of cool looking, isn't it? Or we could have this table and that matches the furniture. So that's like a furniture set, an outdoor furniture set that's here. And this is good. And yeah, there we have it. So that's what I wanted to do. And all of that started with this. But now putting these up and having this new thing where fence attaches is nice. That is nice. So that's good. That's good. So there we are. So that is a little area there, and that gives them a little privacy too. So see out from here, it's not a direct view, and yeah, they could actually hang something on that if they wanted to, and all that kind of stuff. So that is good. All right, how much time do we have? What I would like to do now is go to every single builder and check and see that everyone has what they need to get their job going. But we're going to go here. I'm going to close up just for a little bit. We'll close those. I don't have to close these because there's no one out to see who can see inside. And then we're just gonna see, there's the light right there. We could turn on the light and maybe read something. Is there nothing here to read? Huh. I don't know if I want that table if there's no books. It seems like I should have some place with books, doesn't it? But I don't. It is a guard tower. I know. Let me see if there's, wait, let's see if there's books upstairs. No, we just have coffee. And I'm going to take this out and put some book here, a bookcase here. Except that then they could crawl over. Can they? No, they can't. The light, I think, would make it that, this makes it they can't get out. Okay, so let's do that. Let's find some books. What is the furniture up here? It is spruce chairs, a dark oak panel coming out of the wall, which is what they have. And then over here, Deadwood. Ooh, let's do Deadwood books. We'll do Deadwood. This is Dead right here. A stripped Dead would be nice. Yeah, let's do a stripped Dead and put it right there. So when they come up here, see, this is what happens. So they can't go anywhere and get to anything. And I think that's the same here. Yeah, so we're good. And this at least gives them some books right there. And then this drawer right here, and I like that a lot. Now this is the place where we could take all of these away and put in electricity in this place. And that would actually be really quite nice. Did I go to sleep yet? No, it's still nighttime. Okay, so we're going to close the curtains and go to sleep. We got a book from upstairs, and that's why the light stayed on. Now we're going to turn the light off, and we're going to open up. And there we are. We can look outside. It's beautiful. Open this. This is absolutely one of my favorite places because of this look right here. And I just love it so much. I love this. And look, you can, from here, Rocco, this is Rocco's place, can see all the work that's going on the hill. He can see the ship that's in and the shipwright. It's just a really nice location. So we are going to now take into account all of the builders, and then we'll go over to Prasino. So Sato is going to work. Sato is the blacksmith. Let's come here and let's look. Hi, Peyton.
Yes. What is it?
Yes. What is it? You're still waiting for stone. It says you need one stone piece. You're short a single stone. He actually is. He's short a single piece of stone. Okay, you know what?
Right away.
You were supposed to get like 150 stone. I'm going to cancel and let him ask for the stone again. And he's almost done. Let's go upstairs and we'll go to Athena, and then we'll go across to Lila. So we can go to Athena right here. We're going to take the stairwell up. It looks dangerous, but they can't fall through here. See? They can't fall through where the chain is. So even though it looks dangerous, it actually isn't for them. And here we are, and we're up here. So before we go off of the waterfront, we'll check Athena. And we'll check and see what she's doing. The warehouse. I forgot the warehouse is full. I
Without this, I
forgot.
can't work.
What do you need? Really? Ooh, okay. Let's cancel and let's let them deliver that again. And let's see. She needs practically everything for the guard tower. She does have plank. It looks like she has 4 and she has 1 stair. But all this other stuff is in the warehouse, so I'm not concerned about that. She just needed she needs a farm instrument so that she can do something about the mountain. And that's fine. We'll get that for her. And let's go here. Yeah, and the only reason that I would do it in chat is because I know that then Mr. Villager could tell me what it is. I don't want to be looking it up all the time. And so that was the reason why this would be kind of fun, but maybe it wouldn't be for him. I don't know. If it was English, if he was saying talk to me in English, I would enjoy that actually. I would have fun doing that. Let's look at Lila. Lila needs dirt and the blasted stone buttons. All right, guys. We're gonna get the what you call it is full, and I think that's stopping them from getting things. So we'll cancel, and let's go down to the warehouse. We'll stop at Omar's on the way. Or should we do it the other way around? Let's go up to Keanu, and then we'll come down to Omar, and then we'll go to the warehouse. I think I like that. We're going to take the no, let's take the stairs. We rarely take the stairs. I just want to make sure that they work. And they do. So this goes up to the school level, but we're going all the way up to Keanu, and he's at the very top of this stairwell where his house is. He's not living in his house right now. He's living in an apartment building because he would like to have some kids of his own, and so that is why he was living there. The next time when I do things, I'm actually going to make it that I'm just going to put them in the houses, and we'll just see what happens after that. But Keanu has been waiting for something for a while, and let's come here. You're still waiting for a mangrove, so we'll do that. We do have a new Fletcher, so we should be good as far as that goes. So there's Keanu, and now we're going to come downstairs in this apartment building right here, and you can see that it's going right to the taxi platform. There we go, the taxi platform. That is, hold on, let me see something. I don't think there's any way for it, yeah, there isn't. It can't come out at the bottom, so the taxi platform is the farthest down that it can come. And then we can take the stairs in the clock tower. We're just going to take the stairs in the clock tower down to the main floor stairs in the town hall, which is right here. There we go. And we're going to come through. And now we can take this walkway off and just go down here. So we're going to Omar next. And look at this, there's Omar right there. So Omar is using Kira's shop. Let's look here. He needs a shulker box. I have no idea where he even is going to get a shulker box from. But we're going to cancel and cancel. And I'll check and see if we have, I think that's something Pierce is going to have to arrange. And now we can go to the warehouse. All the other builders are on the other side of the warehouse. So we're going to go to the warehouse right now. This is the Narrows waterfront warehouse. Narrows River waterfront warehouse. And yep, there they all are having a meeting. They're having a meeting because this place is full. So one of the things that will help right off the bat is to sort the building. And that, let's see if that gave us any room. Yes, it did. So that gave, ooh, did you see that? Did it fill up? Whoa, look at the gravel. Hold on. And look at that. There is still some room here. Look at all this dirt. So we don't have to give them anything. What do I want to do about all this gravel? Let me do something here. Let's take this up. Let's take these up. And let's put this in. I'm going to take I'm just going to take us 2 stacks of this over to the other, let me put this went into my backpack. So we're just going to take this over to the other warehouse, the Wide River warehouse. So we're going to come, we could put it in here, but I would prefer to put it somewhere where they will come and use it. And we don't have anyone here right now. So let's close that. Let's run. We're going to run and go in the back door. I'm loaded down. Yes, I am. I'm loaded down. We're going to take a back doorway. We're going to come here, cut through Julia's work area, the carpentry shop. We're going to go down into the train station right here, and then we're going to take the train tunnel down to the waterfront, to the Wide River waterfront right now. And there we go. And down at the bottom we can see one of the cars is loaded up, waiting to be taken away. And yeah, there are plenty of places down here with nothing in them. So I'm just going to put these here. And there we go. So that will help a little bit. And now let's come back out. The sun is setting and we're at the river again. But I think I'm going to take this way up right here. There is a little gate here, and I'm going to cross over the fields. And so we did have so much fun. That was really fun earlier on Twitch, putting in the brand new electricity into the retail shop, into the shop, the furniture shop. And that was very fun. The retail furniture store. And this is Let's Do Beach Party, which is part of the Let's Do series. And they have some wonderful things. These are X-Lines Adirondack chairs. And we'll go in, and these are Mr. Crayfish's brand new lights. But since it's nighttime, we'll just leave them off for now. And let's continue down the road. Because I think we're going to get back to the saloon just in time for us to go over to Prasino. That took an hour and a half. Wow. All of that stuff took an hour and a half. That's pretty intense. It is. Algonquist. Hold on. There was something at the bottom. It went away. There was something at the bottom and that went away. Okay, I know what I can put. I should put here to the bim. Oops. No. No. Chat. That was odd. Okay. DEM. I think it's to the bem is good or okay. I'll put to the bem. I'm just trying to have that come up so I can read it. Volto da qui algunos minutos. It looks like he'll be back in a few minutes is what that says. That looks like what he's saying. So we'll see when he comes back what that is. All right, and we're just going to come down to this beautiful spot right here. Right here, looking over the bridge, over the river, and seeing the steamship down there, the river runner, with steam coming out, which means it's getting ready to leave. And let's go to Prasino. So we'll go to Prasino and see. And yeah. That's fine, Zaf. It's okay. Hola, Mr. Villager. Hi. Hola is hello. You're back just in time to go to Prasino. So, Mr. Villager, I think what you said is, you said good. And Ako, I think it's Ako Melor, I'm not sure. But you say, eu ir trabajar. I'm going to work on on something, know something, and then you say something like you'll be back in a few minutes, and then you said adios, and that's as far as I got. See, so you can laugh at that, but that is as far as I got on that. Okay, this is Elise. Elise is in Don Danas's shop. She's using his shop while she works on some things in town because Don Danas is using her shop to work on the new library. But on Twitch this morning, obrigado. So to work on Twitch, during Twitch this morning, this is what we did. We put in some safes here. These safes are for the jewels that she has, and we put them in next to the furnaces right here. She has some pieces that she worked on already. These are pieces that she made. She's got some pieces that she uses for jewelry. Then that's already something. Oh, good, I'm glad. And so we made it so that if she wanted to, this is actually Don Danas doing this, making it so that if she wanted to, at the end of the day, she can take all of these trays with all the jewels and jewelry on them and bring them into the main shop, and she can put the jewelry and stuff in these safes right here, and then she can pull these gates closed, and this is leaded glass, so there's this glass is reinforced glass. We changed this door to be reinforced glass. Just a hint, Puko, the reverse of a lot. You know, I knew that was supposed to be a little. I was pretty sure that was a little. To work a little on something. And I had a feeling that that's what that was. And so in here, we decided for her tables, yay, Postcode just finished the level 5 of the clothing store. So we can go there next and look at things. But these are her tables where she shows merchandise. And look what we found. We found some really cool charms that we could put in this fruit basket, and those are pieces of jewelry that she is selling. Also this beautiful necklace right here. This is her workstation right here. She has jewels right here. She has this machine that helps her put together jewelry, and so she has some space. She also has some space in here where she works as well. And so that is what she is doing. So during the day, she works on things and people can see her work. And then, oh, it's nighttime. Look at the moon, a full moon coming up. Ooh, pretty. And then she has these areas here. Now we might put in a second stool here for customers. Just put a couple stools there. So if a customer wanted to sit down for some reason, they could, and we'll put those in. So Don Danas wanted to make sure that this area, he said, didn't seem really secure to him. So he wanted to have a real safe place for the jewelry. Now, Ren is not that concerned. She was born here, so she's not that concerned with, or I should say raised here. There's not really birth in the way that we have it on Earth. So she arrived here, and she has lived here her entire life, and she thinks it's super safe. So, but Don Danas was not raised here. He did not arrive here. He immigrated to here, and the place that he immigrated from was not safe. So he just wanted to make sure that she had something just in case, and he's done a really amazing job of making this jewelry store really secure and beautiful. Now the final challenge of it will be the larger word, a little hint: smaller than a town, larger than a camp, but it's not a village. Oh, is that what that word is? Assentamento. Ah, assentamento. So smaller than a town, larger than a camp, but not a village. Assentamento. If it's not a village, in Spanish it would be like a pueblo, wouldn't it? In Spanish, it would be a pueblo, but I don't know what that would be in Portuguese, because it's not a village. So smaller. Is that like a settlement? Is it a settlement? Assentamento is a settlement? I wonder if that's what that is. Okay. Let's continue for a little bit. We're not going to do anything more on Ren's jewelry store right now. We're going to go over to where Poco was saying that he just finished the new retail clothing shop. Bingo! I got it! Yay! Excellent! Excellent. Obrigado. That's fun. See, I like doing it. It's fun. I love language. That's fun. Oh, look at it. Look at the front. Oh, the front of this has changed. Wow. So this is Caledonia, level 5. I'm positive this is Caledonia. Hold on. Let's come in here. But he changed it. Yes, it is. It's a level 5. This part is the same. I'm glad because I loved this part. I love the colors being on the floor. I just love that. And let's come in for a second. There are some things. The first time I saw this, it's like, look at, they're real, the looms. Look at the looms. They're actually cool. Isn't that neat? I love that. I love that. So that's why we're making this the clothing store. We'll put in some let's do that now. I'm going to put in some, these are vanilla chairs, and we're going to put in, yes, that goes out the door. We're going to put in stools in this area for them to sit at. And let's find the stools again. Why don't we do actually dark oak? Let's do the dark oak stools just for now. Although look, it's reddish, isn't it? Ooh, let's go back to stool for a minute. Do we want to do acacia or jungle? Let's see which one we like better. Let's come here. Let's put a stool here. Let's go sideways. I don't think this one is going to do that. There, that's what I wanted. Okay. That's actually not bad. I think I like that. We'll put that one straight, and we have this part. Now, we can't put anything, we can't mess with these because this is what the couriers use. So we can't mess with that. But we can, we're going to look and see, and these racks also. We're going to take that out. They don't use those. So I don't need that to be there. Do I have one of those on that side? I don't. Now this part up here, the only part that we need is those racks right there. So we're just going to take away this. We're going to actually have armor stands right here. Armor stands. And we'll have one here. One here. And let's turn this one a little bit that way. And this is what I'm hoping is going to work. Let's go to the let's do. Let's look at pants. No, leggings. L-E-G-G. So there are winemaker leggings. And there are, I don't see plate right here. We see pirate leggings. We can use those. And where's leather? Leather's not here. So let's look at leather for a minute. L-E-A-T-H-E-R. Let's look at leather. And let's get some leather leggings. Let me look at chest plate, C-H-E-S-T, and let's see what we can find. I think we're going to have to go to the different ones. So let's go to, let's do beach first. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Let's do beach, and from here let's get the swimsuit, the trunks, the sunglasses. I don't know whether any of this is going to go on. Let's look at the swimsuit for a minute. Look at that! Oh, that's excellent. Look at the swimsuit. The swimsuit is actually there. Oh, I love it. Now these are the winery pants, the winemaker pants. And then these are pirate pants. Oh, and that gives us the full vest right there. Let's look at let's do again. We should be able to get let's do vinery. So let me see if I can find it. Let's do bakery. Ooh, let's do bakery. Might have some clothing. Let me see if it does. We're down at the bottom. I don't see any clothes. I thought there was an apron. but I'm not seeing the apron either. Let's do apron for a minute. APRO. There it is. So it's a winemaker's apron, and that apron rack belongs to someone else. But there's the winemaker's apron right there. I'm going to put down another one of these. Hi. Hi, Tessa. This is Tessa's shop. Let's put down another one of these. I don't need this. If we put this here, I don't need this one here. We're just putting in some places where clothing can be displayed and people come in and they can look at clothes. So we have the beach trunks. Let's put the beach trunks. Whoa, yeah, nah. I don't think there's enough there. Do you think there's enough there for those beach trunks? Let's get the glasses, the sunglasses, and put them on top too. So the guys can see the beach trunks sitting right there. That's perfect. And then this is pirate stuff here. And now we need to get the winemaker. So I have these already. I could do a leather set right here. So why don't we put the leather pants on? And we've got that. So let's make these go away, the sunglasses for now. Let's come up here and let's come back to here and find, let's do winery. Let's do bakery. What's that? Dawn of Time. That is. And I see this is X-Line right here. No clothes there. Who's this? Harvest Craft. I'm missing somebody. This is Minecolonies Food. I've got to have a bakery somewhere here. There it is. There it is. Okay, from here, we've got shoes, we've got an apron, and we've got anything else? I think that's it. Shoes, apron, oh, and the hat. And the cute hat. This hat is so cute. So let's put the hat there. Let's put the apron on. And there we go. So there's the apron over top. And that looks like that. There's that. What kind of hat are we going to put on the pirate? Pirate. We can go to Minecolonies and look at the Minecolonies clothes. We're at the end here. So let's look for the town hall. There it is. So let's find the clothing here. Oh, it's not there. Ah, okay. So for this one, we'll have to do at Minecolonies. Oh, and there it is. And just find the names of the clothes, and then we can do them. There's a Santa hat. There it is. The pirate cap. Pirate boots. Here. Pirate boots, 2 types of pirate boots. So let's look for the pirate cap, P-I-R-A-T, and there they are. So there are 2 types of pirate pants. I think we chose these. Let's choose this, and let's choose the scarf, and we'll do this. So here, we're going to put the scarf on. That doesn't look like a scarf. I don't know what that is, but that's not the scarf. Okay, and they don't have any shoes on here, so we'll put those shoes on, and that's what that looks like. And they're fine. Oh wait, I didn't put the shoes on. They have some cute shoes, and there they are. So those shoes are on. Now, what we can do here, see in this spot right here, why don't we do this rack? I might not be able to put them here, but let's see if we can. Frame. Let's do some frames, and let's see if I can put a frame right above this table, right here. These shoes look good, and we can put the hat right there. And let's see some of the others. Right here, we can put a frame here. And let me see if I can get that pirate hat. Yes, there we go. Even though it looks like that on here, is that a mix-up? I don't know. That's curious. That might be a mix-up. But we've got a hat there. We've got that on that part. And over here, if we want, we can put a fruit basket. Let's put a fruit basket there, and let's see if there are some clothing pieces that we can actually put on this. What's upstairs? All right, so upstairs is plenty of room here. So what she would say to the people is if they want to try something on, they can come up here. And we'll make a little like curtain area where they can try on some things. And that'll be nice. And put like a little stool or something here. Or they can just come up and try something on. But it should have a bench or something. Bench, B-E-N-C-H. Just for now. We don't need this right now. Or these. I'm just going to make these go away for just a minute. Let's put a bench here for people to put their things. So we'll put one there. And we'll have another bench set right there. So there are two places for people to try things on. And then we almost need something like a clothes rack. But I don't think we're going to find anything, CK, that looks like what I want. But if we hung the apron rack up, it might actually look like that. A tool rack might actually look like that. And it's not coming up. Now you're coming up. We've got a new stool. Look at Mr. Crayfish. A new stool. Yay! Did the other ones go away completely? Yes, they're still here. Good. Yay. Yay! That's wonderful. Ooh, should we do these fun ones? Like this one? And I don't know. Let me see. Do I want to do these instead? This is, those are benches. Ah, so that's really, this is a bench, and those are really sort of a stool. So we could put a stool here and maybe a stool there and still have the bench. Whoops. What did I just get? Oh, I see what I got. There we go. Nope. This way, right here. Okay, I like that. What was I going to put? We can hang right here. Let's see if we can hang this. We definitely can. So it looked like someone came up and tried some clothes on. And I don't like it there. Let's put it here. They tried on some clothes and the clothes are still there. And I kind of like that. Put some random glazed terracotta on the shelves. Represent piles of canvas or clothing. I like that. Glazed terracotta. Random glazed terracotta. Hold on a second. Glazed See, let's make these go away for a second. And let's do one. Oh, wait, I don't need that many. That's pretty for clothing. This would be pretty. This is pretty, and this is pretty. So let me see what happens on the shelves. So if we put it in the shelf, it would be sitting there like that. It's sitting there in that order. I don't know. What did they do for... Oh, I know what they did. So you remember what they did in the Fletcher. They actually were using piles of to look like cloth. They were using wool slabs. Let's see. So purple. Let's do orange. Let's do cyan for a minute. And let's see. So here, on top of this, it's too big. Let me see what happens if we put it here for a minute. Okay, I just put that in there and it doesn't show. That's interesting. Like the Byzantine styled hospitals. I'm lost. I don't know. Let me fix this. This actually is going to come all the way up. Right here. Hold on. Maybe wool carpets or panels. And let me see. Let's try this. And let me see if I can put it inside. Let me see what happens when I put it inside. That shows, oh! That actually shows. All right, let me take it out of here because it's useless there. But right here, it would look like she has clothing. Look at that. Right there, that looks like that. Let's get some other carpet pieces or wool. There are some specials down here. We can take this, this, and these for a minute and just pretend like these are clothing pieces. Let's put them in and let's see what happens. And sure enough, look at that. That works. That's perfect. Obrigado. That is absolutely perfect. You're absolutely right. So the wools work. Now cluttered has a bunch of things. Let's go to cluttered for a minute because they have a bunch of really pretty materials. Here's one. We can do this. We can do this. I don't see a pattern for, there's a pattern. Look at these. So we'll try and put all of these in some of the cabinets and see what happens. So let's come down here, and in this cabinet right here, let's put this, 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 and that. Ooh, nice. Let's put these down here. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. That is lovely. That is wonderful. And I've got to figure out, let's do glasses. Do a goggles, G-O-G-G. We'll do goggles, sunglasses, S-U-N. There's two different types of sunglasses. Those are, let's do beach, and those are armor. So we'll put all the sunglasses, the different kinds of sunglasses, right here and see what that looks like. And there they are. Whoops, one of them is covering the other. So I've got to figure out how to move that. This one's in the wrong place. Let's put it way, oh, now they're all covered. Let's put this in the middle. Let's put one of those over there and one of those there. That's better. Okay. So now you can see that there are different sunglasses, different types of glasses in here. Let's go over to this side. We still have a couple of places to put things. I don't know that I can put sunglasses in there and it'll show, but let's try putting sunglasses in here and see what happens. No, it's just showing as a box, and I don't want just a box, because now we know that we can get fun boxes. So let's take that off. Let's go back to cluttered for a sec. And let's look at some fun boxes. Hello, cluttered. Where did you go? Did you change your position? No. All right, so we got those. We didn't use this yet. We have these ones here. We can try that. Let's come down. There might be some others down here, but oh, look at all of this. All right, let's definitely use these darker ones. And so we've got a bunch right there. So right here, why don't we put this in to make it look like that's a box that has glasses in it or something. I like that. Let's come over here to this area, and let's put in some right here. Let's put the light ones, the dark ones here. And there they are. And let's put the light ones over here. So I want to put two of these here. And then up here, let's put this one and this one. And let's see what we get. Dun 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 dun. That's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. Now what do we do about the floor? This is a clothing store. Shouldn't it at least have some carpeting? Shouldn't it have carpet? Don't you think? Or a pretty floor of some sort. This is where they work out here. We'll get to this in a little bit. I think the one thing that we would put out here is like a table, like right in this area here. Maybe have a table or a table here where they are. Minecolonies racks actually work, isn't it? It's wonderful. It's one of the cool things. Minecolonies is good. They have a lot of stuff that's really fun. Look at that. That is just really, really cool. That just looks really nice. And it looks like she's got these packages wrapped, or those are boxes where she has fabric and things like that. And then she's got clothing. Carpet on the entrance, definitely. I agree. Hello, how are you? That's Tessa. Look what Tessa's wearing. So we want something right here, right in this area here for sure. I'd like it to come all the way down on both sides. And there wouldn't be anything out here. That's the work area. We could put wood out here if we wanted. But I kind of don't want to ruin this. I really love the way this looks. I've always loved the fact that the fabric is out here and that this is a dye shop where they're doing that kind of work. We can put, I don't see any place where a faucet could actually be, but we could have one of the center ones. Maybe a couple of them have faucets. Like one in every section have a faucet. FAUC. Let's do faucets for the ones in the middle. So a faucet for there. This is a couple, so a faucet there, and a faucet there. So those are for running water into these, and that works. And so we've got that. Hold on. You suggest a mix of yellow and green wool. Oh, that's an interesting idea, huh? To put in as well. Let's get some wool colors. Wool. Let's get light blue. Let's get green. Let's get yellow. Let's get white. And let's get black. Let's get some of the darker. Some tables with dyes on top. Aha. Hold on. Let's put a couple here. Ah, yeah. Oh, it moved it up. Okay, wait. We're going to take this off because we can't have anything on top. So we'll take that one away and put them over here. These are all dark colors here, like winter. So we'll put in that one. We can put in the blue. So there's some colors there. Let's put in white here and yellow. And up here, we'll put the green in, and that put it up on top. Wait, let's put the green down. It's still on top. Okay, I can't put the green in there because I don't want it on top. Let's put the green in down here. Let's see. Okay, good. It's not hiding the prints because I really like the way the prints look. And we can see them on this one. And then over here, we can do this. All right. So out here, what we can do is, hold on. Out here, we have a couple places. This is one of them right here. Let's get some tables that look like work tables or counters. And I think I'm going to do counters out here. Let's do counters. And let's have them have soft tops. So we'll see what we want. We've got a bunch of new pieces. And I'm going to want drawers. Look at this. Look at handcrafted. Handcrafted having tops on top of those pieces, those cupboard pieces. I think that I want to use drawers, D-R-A-W-E-R. Let's come here, these pieces. I don't know. I don't think so. Now that oh, this is nice. Let's do this one. And let's see. Actually, let's do the light gray. So it looks like it's been cleaned a lot. Let's do that one there. And one here. And so now we can do fruit. The fruit basket right here and here. We'll put one here and we'll put one over here. Now this is for cactus. So over here we'll put green colors, dyes, things that have to do with green. So let's get dye. Let's get lime green, cyan. I think I'll just do these three just to see what it looks like for a minute. Let's put this one in and let's see. Yes, perfect. Now over here we have reds and pinks, and let's do the same thing. Let's dye. Let's do red, or let's do pink, magenta, and purple over on this side. So we can put these in. I prefer maybe to be here. And there they are. I need something. I need the suggestion of a sewing table. And I'd like it to be like right here. So let's see if we can find sewing. And there we have it. So we have a sewing table clutter, a sewing table, we have a sewing machine, and then we have bolts. And right here, let's put this right here. We'll put that right on that side. Let's put the table down right here. Let's put a table there. And let's say that this clutter is on it. Oops. Uh-oh. I got it. Good. Let's bring this up in order to put that on the table. There we did. All right, so we've got that part there where she is sewing, and so then we need another one of these to come here and sit right here. So that is a stool there. We could have another stool like right in between these, like if she needed some place to sit, we'll put that there. And there we go. So this is the clothing store. I know there are other tables. This says it's a sewing table, and the sewing table with the tablecloth, but I don't want that. Antique sewing machine. Ooh. Did I put a sewing machine down yet? I did not. That would need some place to sit. Let's do a second table right here. Second table right here. So we can still see the pretty designs of that, but we're going to have a second table right here. And let's do one of the sewing machines. I'm sorry, I knew that went over there. Let me see if I can, nope. I'm not getting it on the table. getting it under the table, but not on the table. How do I even do that? Isn't that curious? I can't get that on the table. That is strange. Ah, yay. It's very curious. So we have that sewing machine there. I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to put this one up. And let's see. Judging from the way it looks, I think it's going to be here. Oh, okay. So we can put it right there like that. That's big. But we'll put a seat here too. So it's a shame, but we can. Look, we can put fabric. Let's put some fabric. How? Ow. Panels. Let's do panels. Architect. ARCH. Architect cutter. What color would you like these panels to be in? What should we use? We have to do something that Domum will use. So wool. I don't think Domum will do the modded, but it will do wool. Let's do green. Let's do green. And let's come here, architect cutter. And let's come to here and let's put this in. And let's change this to panel. Let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. And I think that's all that's going to work. I think those are the only ones that are going to work. Now let me see. You're saying orange or purple? Let's try the green for a second. Wow, that's big. But that is a panel right there. And putting another panel right there. It doesn't look right. Oh, that's a shame. The only one that might work is that. Oh, ooh. Put it like that. Look at this. Look at what this is going to look like. Ooh. See? It looks like the fabric is all scrunched up there. And then she's going to sew it. Now if I put something, I know I made them all go away. Architects, I do that. I shouldn't do that, but I do sometimes. Architect's cutter. Let's do wool. And you're saying orange or purple? Red wool, orange, or purple? Let's do purple for Zaf. It's Zaf's favorite color. So we'll do purple. And let's get the pieces that we need. So I need to put this here, to put purple here. Let's do this. Let's get this part here. And then let's get this. I'm going to have it draped down over the side of that. So let's come here. Let's take this off. And let's put the purple one right here like that. And then let's put like this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's excellent. That is excellent. That is Domum Ornamentum doing that. That rocks. That is so cool. That's perfect. That's perfect. So we have some bolts of cloth here. We have some tools. We have some dies. right there. And we have dies over here as well. And then we have this. Now we just need carpet. So what I want to do is have like 3 here, 1 down the line that goes all the way under the stool, all the way this way, and that will be the carpet on the floor. 1 here and all the way down the line. So the question is carpet. Do we want to do carpet? If we do carpet, we might be able to get Dawn of Time to give us some carpet that works like this. Let's shift like this. And let's shift again. Here. That's Dawn of Time, connecting those pieces together and having it be right there like that. Isn't that pretty? I think that's good. I think we'll just do that. That just looks so pretty. So then the question is, and this is what always begins to happen. The question is, do we want the walls on the inside to be made out of something other than stone bricks? And I don't think right away that we want to do that. I think we're good for now. If we did anything, we can't put any curtains here because that rack is there, and we can't, and on both sides. We could put curtains here, but then we don't have any curtains here. So I don't like doing it when we can't put them in both places. However, I just realized, can we put the rack, the curtain piece there? curtain. So see, we have the spruce curtain rod. Let me see if I can put a curtain rod right there. Oh my gosh, I can. So if I can put a curtain rod there, I can make it seem like the curtain is open right at that point right there. But if I can put a curtain rod there, can I put a curtain there? That's freaky. Hold on. If I can put a curtain rod there, can I put a curtain? curtain. These are Valhelsias, but these are actually macaws. Maybe some banners on the walls. That might be good. Let's try the curtains. What color curtains should I put in? I have this color right here on the floor. Should I do red curtains or gold, or pick up that blue on the inside? Let me know. Zaf, if you're still there, let me know too. Anyone. Let's see. Yeah, we could, like right here, we could maybe put a banner or something right here. But I don't know that I want to. Let's try let's see, red. Let's try red. Okay. URT. Let's try his first, and then we'll try Valhelsia. It seems to be suggesting that we could put a curtain right there. Let's try it again. No, that didn't work. Oh, because I did it that way. Let's come up here. Let's see if I can put a curtain right there. Nope. Let's see if I can put it on the window. Nope. See? But we can put the curtain rod right there. Oh, that's freaky. Okay, now let's put the curtain right here. Nope. Here. Oh, but it doesn't have a rod on it. Hold on. Without a rod, what good is it? Wait. I might have to put a second rod here. That's why it doesn't have a rod. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay. So now it looks like we have the curtain pulled. Now we can have it pulled this way, and that looks like we pulled it over from the other side. Let's come over to this side and do the same thing. Hi, Tessa. What you doing? What you standing on? Let's come over here. We need curtain rod to go here. And then we can have the curtain. We can change the direction now of the curtain. So then let's come here. Aha! Nice! Nice! Okay, and then these, I think we'll use Valhelsia on these. Let's use Valhelsia on these and just open them like that. So there's one set of curtains there. And do this and put those right there like that. We can try, even though I just said that, let's try for a second. Let's try macaws for a minute. Not macaws, Mr. Crayfish. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we can't do it. We have to be able to put the curtain rod above, and we can't do it. So we do have to use Valhelsia because the curtain rod is included in the window area, and that's what we need. And there it is. But that is really, really nice. Wonderful how she can spy cautiously who is on the street for gossip. She actually can, can't she? She actually can. Look at that. That is so nice. All right, so let's come out. I like this. This is a redo of the front of this building. I don't know which one it's in, but in my older Monster to Mermaids that are a different color. This Monster to Mermaid emblem is on a white background. I have Monster to Mermaid on YouTube that has a green background, a sea colored background, and that one you could probably go back and find where in 16, how did you get in there? You walked off the edge? Do I need to rescue? No, they can come up from here. Let me see. Oh no, it's Tijolo. What? It's Tijolo. Tijolo? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Lead. It's the pet. It's the pet pig has gotten stuck in the water. Can I get it from here? I'm gonna have to swim over. Now I can get it. So we're gonna bring it back out of the water. Let's bring it up here. It's supposed to be in somebody's apartment. You escaped, didn't you? You escaped. I see that. Can it come up this way? Yes. Okay, and it was in this apartment right here. I don't even know how you got out. Oh, you want to go up to that apartment. Okay. You want to go up here, is that it? But you can't fit up here. I don't think you can fit past those. Oh, you did. Good. Okay. So now, let's see. Which one do you want to go in? Let's take this door. Come on. Come on in. Come on. There we go. Okay, and now I can put the door back. right there, and take this off like that. Okay. Yes, yes, she's still here. She's still here. She's somebody's pet. She's still somebody's pet. So this door, oh, this door is supposed to be here, like that. There we go. Okay, so she's there. And there we are. It was like, where would a pig have come from? That's that pig. The one we found that time, who was injured and was staying in the flower pot, in the flower box that used to be right here. And so when the flower box went away, they were brought in because the people in this who live here were feeding the pet pig. But look at this, isn't this pretty? Now we're going to change these. We have many more things that we can use, and so we're going to use something really pretty. Pots. We've got beautiful big pots that we can put under those plants right there. Let's put the, we can either use the terracotta, we can use these, the gold ones, or the dark ones. And there are also this one might be better here. This one and this one. And let's see which we like. So we could put these here like this. These, I'm gonna like these immediately. So I'm picking those out of all of them. I just like it, that gives the same square, and that is really nice right there. This is actually going to be a fence here. We're not going to have, remember we put that there, and I'm not going to have that anymore because this is going to be closed off on this end at least. This is going to be closed off here. I need a fence. I would prefer something that is, but I don't know that I'm going to get it. Look at these boxes. These are presents. Oh, that's wild. Look at the boxes that are presents. Oh, that's going to be so fun. Yeah, it does, with the Caledonian style, doesn't it? It absolutely does. And I think that's perfect. Now, they have cloth over top of this. And that is just, those are just banners right there that they have. Now, we could put, especially right here, we could actually put the banner that belongs to the cliff style right there if we wanted. Let's try that. Let's come here for a second. Let's look. We could do the Chroma Hills Mountain, and that would be pretty good here. So let's put one, instead of having that banner right there, take that down and put that one in. And do the same thing here. Let's light blue banner and put the Chroma Hills banner right there. And so it looks like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, so let's put this back into the backpack. Let's make these go away for right now. And there's Tess. Now I can't put anything here because in actuality this goes to the farm country. You see that path? They still come this way. So I can't put anything there to block that. But this is spruce wood. Let's get architect Let's get an architect. Let's get spruce, S-P-R-U-C, spruce wood. Let's get enough. Let's come to here. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's put this in. We'll have this here. And we'll make one of those as well. Let's take this off of here. Let's go right here like this. Can they walk through? They surely can. Grr, grr, grr. So it's just going to be a suggestion. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a suggestion that they shouldn't go that way. This is a deep fall right here. And the question would be, should I fill this in? I should, shouldn't I? I should fill it in. I think I'm going to fill it in at least up to here. Do I want to change the barrel here too? Let's change the barrels on the side and put in these pots right here on the sides also. Now this is beginning to look like Tessa. It's beginning to look like her shop. It really is. See there? That's Kasem coming up from the farm right there. This is so cool. This is really cool. Put a stripped log. The whole can be useful for something in the future. Let's keep it. Okay. We'll keep it. Keep that. Let's take this dirt path away. I don't want them thinking that this is a path down here. Oops. So let's take that away. And everything else is good. I'm going to have to put a piece there. And that'll be fine. So we'll just leave it. There's nothing really for them to get right there. So it's just a suggestion that they're not going to walk off the side right here. And there is the new store. Now, do we want to put, look at this. Do we want to put a sign here? And what are we going to call Tessa's clothing store? What should we call it? We should call it something. Let's look at our signs. Hold on a sec. Tessa's canvas. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Should we do it in gold or should we go? Let's do it in blue. Let's get the ink. Glow. Let's get the glow ink and let's see if we can do it in a color. Let's see what happens if we do glow ink. And then it looks like that. Maybe we should do it in a color so that it shows up better. Hold on. Let's do this color. put glow on it. And it looks like that. Oh, color. Let's get cyan dye. Let's get cyan or yellow. We'll try yellow and we'll try cyan and see what they look like. So we could do cyan color. Which one do you like? That looks pretty. Or we could put the gold. That's what the gold would look like. Which one do you like the best? The gold or the blue on there? Look at that sign. I know it's not attached. We're going to say that it's hanging down from the top because I like it being right there. We'll see which colors we like the best. So we don't need these two. We'll hold on to the colors for a minute until we have a consensus on which color works. Here's my choice. The gold is more readable. The blue is pretty, but the gold is definitely more legible. So that would sort of like match that. Let's do that. All right. What's lighting up this place? So this is our final thing right here that we could do. I'm going to take these out. I'm going to put the generator out here. I'll find a place for the generator to be out here, and we might just go ahead and have it sit next to the stoves right here. That doesn't seem like a good thing, does it? Sit a generator next to water. Let's sit the generator right here. Is it covered? Nah, it's not. I gotta find a place for the generator. Oh, that's a perfect example. That's what we need it for. Let's come down here. Let's put the generator down here. I need a light. Let's come here. Let's look at this. Let's get this. Let's get, put this down for a second. Right here. So this is the old road underneath. But in this area here, just right here, why don't we do this? What's that? That's what it is. Aha. There's nothing under there. It's hollow. Stone. E. Let's put stone in this part right here. See that it's raining? So we definitely want this to have something here. Let's put that in. Let's put this in here, and here, and in here. So this is just going to be a little place where the electric closet is going to be. Let's put the generator in here. No! Ooh, I know where I could put the generator. I don't like that. I know where I can put it. I do. We can put the generator either in this closet here. This closet, I think, is closer. Yeah, it's perfect to put the generator right here. Let's do a white generator or a black generator. Let's look. Let's do that one. Let's look. Let's turn it on. Fuel's empty. We're going to fill it This is the mermaid filling it. I'm getting coal from but I don't have to. Hold on. I don't have to do that. They definitely have the coal. So let's come over to the warehouse for a minute. And let's go upstairs and let's find coal. Nope. There we go. Nope. Okay, so we have 3,000, but we don't have any blocks. So we'll have to make our own. That's not going to make a full block, I don't think. I forget how it works. So I'm just going to make sure that I have a full set. I think I need like 9 of these to make a full set, don't I? I think I do. Hold on. You go away. You go away. Let's take you. Put you up here. Put you here. We'll make these go away for now. I don't need those. Put you here. And put you here. Let's come to here. And put these in. And then let's put these down here for a second. Let me see how many I need. I'm going to have 64. Nope. There we go.
Not gonna work during this kind of weather.
There we go. Yay, I have enough. Good. Okay, where did that coal come from? It didn't come from here. Look at all these things. Look at these things. Look at all of this. Wow. You have so much stuff. I'll just put the coal back in the stash box and they can put it away. But I'm just going to use 164 in the new generator right here. Let's put this generator in here. Let's put this right here and we'll fill it with this. And it's turned on. Let's look. Can I... Not with that there. I'm not going to have a place for the wrench. I don't think I can put the tool rack. I think it's one of those things where I can't put the tool rack. Let's look for cooking for blockheads. There it is. I don't think I can put this in the back and have that. Nope. I would have to move that. Then I can put that there. So if I did that, I can put the wrench. Here's a wrench. I can put the wrench on the, I can't. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can't put the wrench there. I have to put it in a drawer or in a cabinet or something. What's that? That's part of the stair underneath. Let's put a cabinet here. Drawer? No, a cabinet. Let's do something like this. Let's put this here. There we go. And then I can put this in. Okay. And that works because now I can use Simply Light and put back the emergency electricity. Let's find Simply. Whoops, there it was. Right here. Let's put this there. And let's put this right up on top. Right there. Okay. So let me take the coal and put it in a stash box right here. And that reminds me that Prasino actually gave Rosa Ouro a stash of cobble. And so we're going to have to take some cobble out of Rosa Ouro's area. And we'll look at that as soon as we get done with what we're doing here. Let's go to ceiling light. And we should see it. There they are. We'll use the dark ones. Oh, and we need a switch, SWIT. And there they are. And we'll use dark ones of these too. And this one. And we'll come over here. I'm going to put the switches and stuff in first so that we can see where they're going to go. I almost made it. She didn't see me. So we can put a light here, a light there, here and here. And there's our problem, Houston. We can't put a light there. Aha! But those are ceiling lights. I am not going to have any place to put them. And this is why I guess I'm checking first. I'm checking this right here first.
I hope it stops raining soon.
So do you want me to bring down this slab and have it come all the way down to here? Like this, just so that we can put in a light fixture right here, like this. That actually looks not bad. Let's put one there, one there. Let's skip. Put one there. Let's skip this, and that puts 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And out here, let's put one. Can we put one here? No, we can't. So we'll have to use lanterns out here. And then the question is, what kind of lanterns do we want to put? Let's look at lanterns for a minute. We have some new ones. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. A fancy iron lantern. We have these stone lanterns. I think these are going to be huge. And then we just have normal lanterns. I think. Let's see what these new lanterns look like. So we have some new lanterns. This is Dawn of Time. I like that. There's that one. And then we have this. Oh, that's actually nice too. That actually looks like something she would have, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Like that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I like that. This is Dawn of Time, which Mr. Villager actually connected me to, and I am so glad. He was thinking I was going to wait until 21 and use it. And it's like, nah, I'm really, look at this, look at her. There's one of the guardians, one of the druids right now coming in and doing some shopping. And let me go here. Okay, now it's time to put a light switch And of course, we'll put the light switch right here. That makes sense. And now we have to go back to the generator that we put in right here. And now we have a connector. So we're going to take this connector and we're going to come all the way around, come all the way to here, and we're going to connect to right there. And now we're going to connect these lights. So there's the first one. And then let's do another connector to connect right here. And then a connector to connect that light. A connector to connect this light right there. And I probably could connect these two together. Let's see if I can. No, it wants to be connected. So let's take a light from here. What? No, too many links. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Let's make this go away. No, I can't do it lightweight. Let's make this go away for a minute and let's put this back. And let's get the wrench, sure. And that's new. And those connectors probably shouldn't be there anymore. I'm going to see if it allows me to connect them differently. Do I need to take these ones away too? Probably. Just to make sure that the connection's broken. And let's do that. Okay, let's try that one more time. This is what we're going to do with the end of the day. Let's come here. Am I going to have separate light switches? I might. Let's see how many I can put on if I do it differently. So first of all, let's connect this to that. So that has a connection. Then let's connect this to this and then connect this to that. Let me see if that works. Let's connect this to this one, and then let's connect this to this. Let's see if that, nope, I have to do it the other way around. Let's take this one away. Developed better street lamps? Oh, that would be interesting. Let's take that one away and put a new light there. And let's get the wrench. And let's connect this one to this one. Okay, and now let's take another light right here and connect it to this, let's connect, nope, let's click off of that. All right, I do have to get rid of that one now. I made a boo-boo. Let's bring the wrench back. Let's connect this one to this one. Oh, okay. And this one to this one. All right, so let's take this. None of the lights are on. Let's see if they come on. All right, these came on. These came on. Yahoo! We did it! We did it! We lit up the store. Now this area, I'm just fine. It's just gonna have these lanterns. These are Dawn of Time lanterns, the mod, and I actually like those. And the change is just so that I don't have the same thing over and over and over everywhere. So I love that. Um, Mr. Villager, you get a chance to show me in Discord the new design that you have for street lights. I'm curious because this morning I was talking about the fact that I can't have a day-night street lamp that doesn't look like it's too big. All of them just look horribly big. And so if you've done something that makes something really cool, I will gladly have that. So the store is closed, so we're going to turn off the lights right now. And when she comes in, she can turn on the lights right here. I am thrilled. That is Mr. Crayfish refurbished. Those lights belong to Mr. Crayfish refurbished, and it is so cool. So yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I had a really kind of rocky start, but I'm glad you came back, and I appreciate that. But I have actually been on for the full 3 hours. How long has it been night? Wait, here? It's 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock in the morning in Prasino. Oh, it just seemed like every time we came out it was night, but we were spending the whole day in the place. But it's okay. It's working. It's not, there's nothing wrong with that. So, it was just our timing that every time we came out, it was nighttime. Every time we came out of the store, it was nighttime. So enjoy your games, everybody. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. Zaf, Afgaristo, thank you for being here. I know you're asleep. And Mr. Villager, obrigado. And I love it. That's so perfect. Perfect. Obrigado. I just like sharing ideas, and anyone else who wants to. I mean, I'm not overwhelmed with people telling me what to do. So if you want to come in and if you've got a suggestion, by all means, let me know, because as you can see, I'm having fun doing that. Okay, so here we go. We've been listening to Drone Hands music, and he's on Twitch and on YouTube. You can buy his stuff on Bandcamp and bandcamp.com. And now we're going to listen to Vincentius Primus, and he's going to send us out. And I will tell him that, Mr. Villager. Thank you. And here we go. Bye for now, everyone. Bye for now.